It is a different Michael because I put on this show for you. And that is why see me and come live with me is two different things. And many people don't recognize that. They just see a guy, see a girl that they love so much and they think this is the person throughout. No! You will be shocked when you live with the real person. When a guy meets a girl, he loves a girl and he makes a plan to go out with her. He says, I'll pass by you at 7 o'clock and pick you up. Is that all right? Yes. Oh, very well. Hangs up the phone. He gets there 6:45. And he parks his car. He walks up to the door. He knocks on the door. She comes on. Oh, I'm not ready yet, just give me a little 5 minutes or 10 minutes. No problem, take your time. He sits down and he reads the papers, he reads the magazine and so on. And she's hustling and so on. Oh, thank you so much for waiting. He said, no, there's no problem, no problem. He takes her down to the car. He opens the door for her, lets her inside. She sits down. He closes the door. You must hear the double click. Click, click. He runs around on the other side. He lets himself in and he sits down. You comfortable? And she said, yeah. He slips in the CD, well-placed CD that he selected with the right songs for this evening. When a man loves a woman. And he puts the car in gear. And away we go. And he drives off. Every time he meets a pothole, he slows down. Zoom, zoom. And he goes again. And he chats with her. Asks her, how was the day? Yes, good. It's all nice. He meets to the restaurant. He stops. He runs around. He opens the door. Lets her out. Closes back the door. Click, click. Goes into the restaurant. Holding her. Guiding her to the right seat. And many times he already made the reservation. And he sits her down. Calls the waiter. And he orders. Would you order, please? She orders. Is that all you want? You sure? Order something else. And he allows her to order. And then she enjoys the evening. Takes her back home. They had a wonderful evening. She thinks that's the real man. She does not know she has a hypocrite on her hand. So she goes back home. She calls her friend. Oh, this man is such a gentleman. I'm in love with him. I've never met another man like this before. Wow. So they get married. He calls from the office that they are going out to this function 7 o'clock. He's coming home to pick you up. He comes home 6:45. Pulls up in the yard. And you hear the horn this time. Pop, pop! This is the real man you're dealing with. He comes in the house and you are not ready. I told you I'm coming for 7. Whole day, what you doing? You couldn't get ready. I will leave you. And he marched up and down the house and so on. But she's remembering the time that he was so patient. So they're leaving now. She has one shoe in her hand. And the other shoe she's walking with. And the stockings holding on the pitch. She gets into the car. When she gets down to the car, she thinks he's going to open it. He sits down inside, sees her standing outside, and asks, "You're not coming in?" I'm telling you. So she opens it herself. She sits down. She's barely inside and closing the door when he takes off. Almost breaking her neck. Because he's busy. He's down the road. He pulls up into the restaurant. And he walks off. He leaves her inside the day. He walks in. She's still out in the car because she's still doing her hair and tying her shoes. So he sits down and he orders. He orders what he wants. She comes in after, sits down. Your order ready? So what do you think? So now she has to order. She orders. He eats, and something he would not have done on a date, after he finished eat, he belches. This is the real man. People, if you're lonely and you're looking, don't take anything that comes. Take time to know her. People change over a period of time. Give the relationship chance to develop before you commit. Investigate before you invest. Check the person out. Check out the relationship. If you are looking, make sure you find somebody that could last you through the years. Not somebody who idles your engine. Someone who can last you through the years. And most times, for a man, there are two types of women. This is what I'm just going to give away to the ladies now. There's girlfriend material and there's wife material in the mind of a man. There are girls that he will love to go out with, spend money with, and enjoy a great time. And some of these girls get carried away that they are the popular ones, that they are the ones that are so nice. But those are the ones the serious guy will not marry. Because he does not see in her the quality that could make her a homemaker and the mother of his children. Hello? So when we talk tomorrow, we'll talk about men with issues and women with tissues. Has this been of value to you? Yes. All right. So we're going to hand it over to Brother Thaddeus at this time. So as he comes, we'll sing the invitation song.